Hey peeps, I hope you're having a great day. In any event that you're not, then maybe this video will help cheer things up. Unfortunately, I have to report that one, I am in game mode 1, and that is for a very good reason. Earlier today, which is going to be the 18th of May, I should say, I was streaming over at twitch.tv/Vanillaraccoon, and out of nowhere, I lost power. Now, granted, the weather where I live has not been the best. It's been awfully rainy and cold and also fairly windy, but I didn't think anything of it, seeing as how at the time when I was at the time when I was streaming, it was just a little windy. But this happened, so let me tell you what exactly I'm referring to. During that stream, I abruptly lost power, and so obviously the stream was cut off, and unfortunately I was without power for a short while, is what I'm going to say. And so I waited a few hours and then decided to get back on the computer, load up the Minecraft so I could begin to record videos for the week in which this video is being uploaded, which should be the 21st of May 2018. And as soon as I loaded up the world, I first noticed that I only had a few cacti on my person, and towards the beginning of that stream at least, I had already harvested the cacti that you see growing along the shore here. And so I thought to myself, okay, the world obviously rolled back to the last save point in time, whatever it's properly called. Oh, if I was not in game mode 1, dude, you would have really given me a heart attack. So I thought, okay, that's a nice little feature, I guess, in the event that something happens when you're playing Minecraft. It just goes back to the last save point. And then as I began to walk up this hill, I noticed that there's a grand opening right there, and that's not right. And then as I began to make my way farther up to the top right here, and I saw that this patch of grass was here, I instantly thought, oh boy, when we lost power, obviously something bad had happened. And I'll admit, if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I am upset that my modern survival house is gone, along with all of my valuables that were in it, and pretty much everything that's good and to my name was in it. But we also have this randomly generated chunk, and I don't know what's going on here. So that's why I'm in game mode 1, because I wanted to just fly around the area and see if maybe my modern survival house was just relocated without my doing or any other type of in-game mechanics doing. So at least I flew around here and I couldn't find anything, but then I found this random chunk, and at first I thought maybe, just maybe, one of the structures over there had been warped elsewhere in the world, and along the way it broke off. But that's when I just continued to fly back towards our short-term project area, and I figured that actually whatever that is, it's a duplicate of what we have over here. And if I'm looking at that random chunk and this area as well, I think that is actually this section right here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that could be the case. So what I had originally planned for this video is going to have to be postponed, and I'm honestly not sure what I want to do at this point in time. Like I said, I am upset that this happened. Everything that was good, my good armor, my good tools, weapons, gear, etc., was all within my modern survival house, and now it is gone, and in its place we have a sheep. This is your fault, isn't it, sheep? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some time to try and gather up everything that I had lost that I do know that I need, and then from there we'll go ahead and proceed with this video. Okay, so I was not expecting to use the replay mod again so soon, but I figured I would seize the opportunity and do a bit of a building montage. So, yeah, I am just going to pick myself up from the dirt as quickly as I can with this misfortune, and for the most part, I've built it to the T, and I've even gone ahead and done some interior decorating as well, but we're not going to have the same lovely paintings that we did previously, which is unfortunate, but this is, like I said, an opportunity for us to see so we can go ahead and build anew and also make it better. So moving forward, as I was talking about in my Discord server, which I'll drop a link beneath the like button in case you would like to join it, I'm going to pretty much start making a world backup of this Vanilla Plus Minecraft Let's Play world probably once a week to start with, and then moving forward, let's see how things go, because aside from fiddling around with snapshots, you want to be careful with your worlds because you never know what can happen. And honestly, I think this is the first time where I've had an incident like this occur, so this definitely did rattle my cage and rustle my jimmies, so to speak, but I'm in a better mood than I was at the beginning of this video, at least. So what I'm just going to do here and now is begin to also get in the habit of harvesting any and all things that I can when I see them. And I think also what I want to build in this open space is I'm probably going to create some type of a garden to pay tribute to what was. Now, I know that sounds a little odd, but believe me when I say this, what I have planned out is going to be worth the while. At least I think so. Now, as I was continuing to get my build on with this, and I kept glancing over to this randomly generated chunk that looks a little funny, part of me was wondering, is there anything I could do with it to make it not so ugly and random? And then I also started to wonder, do I really want to sit around in this area now that I have a bad taste in my mouth because of the incident? So, not entirely sure what I could do with this one chunk. If you guys have any ideas, then I'd love to hear them down below in the comment section or over in my Discord server. But at this point now, moving forward, I am just going to begin to work on this garden, and when I bring it back, it's going to look beautiful. Alright, so as you may have seen throughout this video, there is a sheep lingering around our new modern survival house, and I have a theory as to why that is. He may have noticed that some of his sheeple have gone missing after they say that they're going down to the grocery store but end up on the back of a milk carton. And also, he may have noticed that I have been eating cooked mutton as of late. So I think he's sort of trying to tell me that I should lay off his friends and just find another food source to, well, consume. So I'm going to do just that, but let me know down below in the comment section what you like to eat in Minecraft, so that way you can keep your hunger bars full and also have your health in pretty good shape. So this is what the garden is going to look like, peeps. It's not only going to be decorative, but it's also going to be fairly functional in the sense that if I would like to craft up some nether wart blocks, then I can go ahead and harvest these nether warts right here and do just that. But also, if I need some food on the fly or something to snack on throughout my exploration in this Vanilla Plus world, well, I have 6 pieces of wheat that I can quickly gather up, and then right beneath this chest we do have a crafting chest table that I can use to turn the 6 wheat into 2 loaves of bread. But also we do have these double tall flowers right here, and that is to save me time and energy when it comes to looking for them within this Vanilla Plus world. Wherever it is that I'm building in Minecraft, I like to make sure that I have one of each on the nearby, so that way, once again, I don't have to worry about traveling far and wide across the land in search of them. I can have it in one nice little convenient spot, and seeing as how this garden is to be in memory of what was here before the incident of losing power during a live stream, I figured it's fitting that we have all of this right here. Decorative, functional, but most of all, chill. So seeing as how it is nighttime now, I'm just going to quickly seek shelter within the new modern survival house that looks like its predecessor, and I think that's honestly where I'm going to end this video off. Admittedly, I was not in the best of moods when I started to record this video, and that's because this minor setback really did catch me off guard, but I'm I'm bouncing back from it at least. I think I'm bouncing back. So I'm just going to go ahead, lick my wounds, and begin to move forward like I do with anything and everything else, both in real life and online. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like, so that way it lets me know that you enjoy it and you would like to see more of it. But also, if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing to your new home for entertainment. But do not forget to turn on notifications, that way you will not miss a future upload. My name is Vanillaraccoon, you have been awesome, I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.